Mizkif has taken a pause from his demon time and is now talking about his past relationship with Maya. He revealed the reason why he delayed the breakup
because I didn't want her to have to go out and try to, be bald.
and why he was thinking about ending it for 8 months.
When I dated Maya, I wanted to break up with Maya for like 8 months. I could swear to this. I could promise you this.
On the other hand, Dean the Great is going viral for going around and getting beaten up by people because he crossed the line multiple times, and this time he messed with Gosun, and oh boy, he showed no mercy. So let's start with the Mizkif situation and his confession that made people pause, rewind, and then pause again. He admitted that he wanted to get out of his relationship with Maya for months, but stayed because breaking up at the wrong time would have made him look bad.
When I dated Maya, I wanted to break up with Maya for like 8 months. I could swear to this. I could promise you this. I wanted to break up with Maya so badly, way before I broke up with her. You wanna know why I didn't? Because I felt so bad when she was bald, and I didn't want to break up with her then.
Not because the relationship could be saved, not because feelings changed, but because optics mattered more than honesty.
Because I didn't want her to have to go out and try to, be bald and fucking basically come out like the Avatar in the first episode, wanting to go penguin sledding. You know what I mean?
He framed it like empathy, but the internet smelled the petty energy instantly. Dragging someone along for months isn't kindness, it's a reputation management.
So I stayed with her for a long time until some of her hair grew back, season 2, episode 6, and then I broke up with her because I was like, okay, this is the time.
The backlash came fast because viewers weren't buying the narrative. It wasn't about compassion, it was about avoiding criticism, controlling the story, and waiting for a moment where leaving wouldn't hurt his brand. And when creators start treating relationships like PR disasters instead of human connections, that's when audiences flip from fans to detectives overnight. If you want to leave, just leave. Don't turn it into a charity case. I remember sensing when someone was already halfway out the door and the pity energy is so unattractive. She went bald during her charity event for her sanctuary she has. Now, I watched the whole thing. He purposely added that goal. He hates it when a female or anyone gets higher views than him. Just he manipulated everything and everyone. He's a piece of garbage. Meanwhile, across the chaotic multiverse of IRL streaming, a different kind of lesson was playing out in real time. Dean the Great, fueled by alcohol and unchecked ego, spent an entire party disrespecting everyone within arm's reach. Cameras rolling, confidence sky high, consequences set to surprise. Then it happened. A former MMA fighter, not a random guy, not a keyboard warrior, snapped. One hit, live on stream, an instant viral clip. The internet immediately split into teams. Some said he deserved it for running his mouth. Others said violence is never acceptable on live broadcast. Both can be true, but here's the uncomfortable reality. When you poke real-world consequences with online bravado, reality pokes back harder. Respect isn't demanded, it's earned, and cloud doesn't make you invincible when the cameras turn off. This video gives a little bit more context. Tiki didn't leave that comment. He made it after Dean gave him attitude for not knowing him. Also, those Huntington Beach guys had a reputation for loving to throw down in the streets back in the day. This ain't Tiki's first rodeo at a party, I'm sure. Wow, Tiki is logged in almost immediately after that nice to meet you line. When Dean keeps talking, Dean has no idea he is already in danger from that point on. On the other hand, clips surfaced from the famous actor Shia wandering solo, awkward conversation, erratic behavior, and rumors stacking higher than comment sections on Twitter.
There's some crazy racist protesters. Come. I hate those guys. Sorry for coming these days. Yeah. Well, you have a good rest of your day, man. It's nice to see you.
People weren't angry, they were sad. Former child stars winning out isn't shocking anymore. It's a pattern. Fame without structure doesn't just disappear, it mutates, and the internet watches every phase like it's episodic content. The line between iconic and concerning has never been thinner, and the audience knows it. Given the arrest record confirming the rumors of him causing hell there and being a menace, I'd say the urban legend of hearsay tellings are probably true. Those are that he goes to these popular areas solo, gets obliterated, and causes trouble. Shia has never had a bodyguard as far as I know. He is apparently seen by himself or with Mia Goth, who he is apparently dating, and that's about it. Dude has went off the deep end, but that is often what happens to child actors, so I ain't mad at him, I'm just sad at him. Watch this video next and don't forget to like and subscribe. Cheers.